Thunderbird is a cryptozoological creature associated with large bird-like animals. Native tribes all across North America, especially along the Pacific coast and in the Great Lake area, have stories depicting enormous birds of prey. Some stories told that these birds were so large and powerful that when they flapped their wings, thunder was created. Lightning flashed out of their eyes and water fell off their backs, creating rain. It is said that there was a thunderbird who battled an enormous killer whale. When the two beasts fought, they destroyed much of the land, knocking down trees and causing much destruction. Although dangerous and powerful beings, thunderbirds were also seen as benevolent nature spirits, and they sometimes assisted the tribes in their search for food during periods of famine. Similar stories appear from civilizations around the world. Number 5. The Lawndale Incident. The 1977 Lawndale, Illinois Thunderbird attack was a reported attack by two unidentified birds on a young boy. The attack occurred on July 25, 1977. 10-year-old Marlon Lowe was playing outside when he was suddenly attacked by two large birds, one of which temporarily picked him up and carried him over 30 feet before Marlon's mother, Ruth Lowe, ran to her son's rescue, chasing the birds away and then recovering her traumatized son. Reportedly, several eyewitnesses had seen the attack take place. The birds were described as having a white ring around their necks, a 4.5-foot body with each wing approximately 4 feet long, a 6-inch hooked bill, 3 front claws, 1 back claw, and a large black body. Number 4. Deadshot. One of the most famous reports is from 1890, where two Arizona cowboys claimed to have shot and killed a large bird. It was described as having no feathers, and it had a head similar to that of an alligator. The two men supposedly dragged a dead bird back to town after killing it. The report seems to suggest that this creature looked more like a pterodactyl or a dragon than any modern-day bird. Number 3. 2018 Sightings. A gigantic bird was sighted in Alaska in January 2018 by a woman driving, reportedly having a wingspan nearly as wide as the road. In another sighting in Alaska, two friends were walking through the woods and were startled by something extraordinary. It was extremely loud and I glanced up and saw a huge black bird, they said in the report. It was sitting above us and we seemed to startle it. It flew about 100 feet to a nearby branch. Number 2. Skyward. On the evening of Tuesday, September 25, 2001, a 19-year-old claimed to have seen an enormous winged creature flying over Route 119 in South Greensburg, Pennsylvania. The witness's attention was drawn to the sky by a sound that resembled flags flapping in a thunderstorm. Looking up, the witness saw what appeared to be a bird that had a wingspan of an estimated 10 to 15 feet and a head about 3 foot long. Number 1. Origins. The legend of the Thunderbird reaches back hundreds of years as part of the mythology of several Native American tribes of the Pacific Northwest and the Great Lakes region. It might have remained strictly a part of those cultures had not the great winged creature been seen countless times by the white man over the centuries. According to the Native American myths, the giant Thunderbird could shoot lightning from its eyes, and its wings were so enormous that they created peals of thunder when they flapped.